Bonjour et bienvenue sur Red Dead Redemption 2 pour le deuxième épisode. Je suis Ryo Takatsuki et nous allons continuer notre grande aventure dans l'Ouest. Juste un petit problème. J'essaye de connecter mon application téléphonique, n'est-ce pas, à la carte du jeu vidéo. Je n'y arrive absolument pas. Ça me pose un petit problème. Enfin, nous verrons bien. Allez, continuons notre histoire.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Ah oui, la crevaison, je me rappelle. Ouais, parce que je dois vous avouer que ça fait un petit moment que j'y ai pas joué. Je suis sur Assassin, je suis sur Red Dead, je suis sur d'autres jeux aussi. Qu'est-ce que c'est beau, putain.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get up there, let's stick tight. Get us out the street.
Oh bah non.
Watch out for the rock.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah bah d'accord.
Ah, shit!
Bon.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
Still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
B.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
If they wanted
Oh,
trouble,
des Indiens!
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now.
Ah ouais, les autres ils se sont barrés quoi en fait.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
Ils se sont barrés, ouais.
This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store.
Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
accélérer un petit peu quand même, parce que je sais pas où ils sont partis tous là, mais je trouve qu'ils ont pris beaucoup d'avance. Hop, c'est par là. Tiens le coup, Marou.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Je l'avais pas vu. D'accord. Je suis absolument pas allé dans la bonne direction. C'est parfait. Recule, connard de canasson. Oh!
Okay, let's go.
Ah, ça y est, j'ai trouvé la marche arrière.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ah, j'adore l'allumette sur la botte. Ça, c'est du western spaghetti comme mon papa il m'a montré quand j'étais petit.
off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ah ouais, carrément, il tourne la tête et tout. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a?
Oh, Arthur, my boy.
Se raser.
My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Ah. De quoi? Oh bah non. Ah, ah oui. Ouais, non, on va en laisser un peu quand même. Putain, cette espèce de bouc. Bon. Ah ouais, c'est mieux. Donc alors ensuite on a là le plumard. Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'on a derrière? C'est quoi ce... Ah voilà.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again. I think it's in our skin now.
Ouais. Je sais pas ce qu'il y a à faire avec ce truc là. On verra plus tard. Ah oui, d'accord.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Donnez quoi?
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low. Many thanks.
It all counts, Pearson.
Thank you, Arthur. I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you. I won't be able to make that for you without more materials.
How you feeling? Of course I know. It ain't good, but if we keep hidden, it'll pay. Still a big country.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Morning, Arthur.
Have a lovely meal, folks.
Oui, bah, bonjour. Oui, bah, pardon. Hein?
Smells delightful, Mr. Pierce.
Good morning, Arthur.
Believe me, you'll be the first to know.
Non. Est-ce qu'on a une carte? Non. Ouais, j'aime bien ça. Est-ce qu'on a une carte? Carte! Alors, nous sommes... On vient d'où en vrai, en fait? On va faire ça vite fait, ça. Alors ça c'est quoi? D'accord. Ok. Et là on a... Ok. On va aller voir l'oncle. C'est vous. Ah, il est là. Je peux lui mettre un coup de pied, quelque chose? Ah bah voilà.
Work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
What?
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right.
Yeehaw.
Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
That's a song.
C'était mieux quand elle chantait pas en fait.
Look at that cozy. He's all over the place.
God damn it! Shit the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Attends. Mais non. Je vais pas tirer, je veux que tu
I thought
t'arrêtes.
you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Go on. He's an old man.
Mais...
Lumbago, really?
Comment?
You all right there, friend?
Je voudrais éviter de le descendre si possible.
Follow the horseback from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
L2. Aider.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Est-ce que tu peux ranger ton flingue, ça me rend nerveux. Oui. Bordel de merde. Non, j'ai complètement perdu. Je voudrais le ranger. Quoi? Voilà, ça y est, j'ai trouvé. Non, j'ai pas trouvé. Bon, au moins il a rangé le carnet. Allez. Combien tu paries qu'il y a un train qui va se pointer? Ok. Il tourne la tête à droite, à gauche. Trop bien. Viens là. Chut, tout doux.
See, Uncle, that is a gentleman.
Easy, easy.
Let's see it, Arthur.
Whoa.
Do it, Arthur.
Ouais. On va aller le caresser déjà.
That's a good girl.
Hein, on va lui en mettre une bonne dose. Voilà, le mieux. Tu viens? Allez, viens. Alors, oui, faut pas quitter le cheval des yeux, d'accord, mais j'aimerais bien voir ce qui se passe devant. Ah, oui, ça y est. Faut lâcher à un moment donné. Toujours pas de train. On va se dépêcher un petit peu. Voilà, bah oui.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Ouais, salut.
Can we go now? Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have
Il
hearts.
faut que je trouve le moyen de
Arthur,
freiner
I'm
le passage.
proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Damn folk.
Ooh! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
Ouais, c'est
You
clair.
are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morgan.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
C'est tout.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Et viens là, cowboy.
Paid your horse, mister.
Mais... Donc oui, forcément, un chèque de la mission, mais on sait pas pourquoi. Alors, on va reprendre au point de passage, hein, cette fois-ci, histoire de pas se faire baiser. On va peut-être même couper ce passage.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
It's like we give me a break.
Can I help you, sir?
People. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid.
Oh putain, cette gauche.
Trying to play him? Not very well.
Il a mangé la cheminée, la vache.
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
God have mercy!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now! Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not one cent in this here old mind.
Le monde se divise en deux catégories. Il y a ceux qui courent et ceux qui ont un flingue chargé. Toi, tu cours. Ah là là. On va faire ça.
Let's go, girl.
Non, on va pas faire ça. Donc, carte. Attends, on va se remettre à ralenti. Ah, j'aime bien, c'est sympa.
Hello, sir.
Enjoy fine days. Sure, that man ain't like that guy.
Merci.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about
pal.
to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Ouf. Mon chapeau!
Stop dancing around.
I'll beat this whole town if I have to.
Si jamais tu marches dessus. Mais nom de Dieu, quoi.
Te voy a romper la cara, cabrón. Come on, Arthur, hit someone. You boys made a big mistake.
Come here, you little greaser.
I'm gonna end you.
Yeah, you like I kill you, you stupid bitch. There you go. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy.
Mon chapeau!
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Yeah, you got him now. You must be the village idiot, huh? You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. You're going down in the mud.
Show him how we do it Valentine.
Try that again.
Put his face in the mud.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well,
Tiens,
I
tu
thought
me dis
you'd
quelque
gone to New
chose.
York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you.
Il y a pas un de ces trois connards qui a eu l'idée de ramasser mon chapeau.
Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Mais c'est ça, sauve-toi. Je croyais que j'allais laisser mon chapeau en plus, l'autre. Tiens, d'ailleurs, comme je suis quelqu'un de putain de respectable, vous allez vider vos poches, bande d'enfoirés. Quand je saute... C'est les poivrons, ils ont rien dans les poches. Allez, on se casse de ce bouge là. Où on va maintenant? Non, je veux pas cette vue là. Alors. Mais je voulais aller là au départ.
New to the shop? Well, I use this space as a blacksmith too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Well, fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
Comment zéro? Ah d'accord. Ouais. Si tu veux. Okay. Ah, c'est stylé. Ah. Encore c'est plus le début, hein. Donc, alors, non. Sur le dessus un peu récupérer. Bon. Pistolet semi-automatique. Carabine à munitions. Ouais. Ah, les fusils Springfield. Ah, il était trop pété ce fusil dans le dernier. Ok. Alors, je pense qu'on a fait le tour. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre?
Careful with the pages. Well, all right. This'll be here when you need it. Yeah, beautiful condition. Keep it up. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here.
D'accord, tu peux personnaliser. Toutes les heures. Putain.
Why don't we enhance your gun? See how much more it can do. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. I'd really like to go home now. Make your way to the door, please.
Du coup, maintenant j'ai plein de flingues sur moi, c'est trop cool. Putain, mais il fait nuit.
Hello.
Oui. Attends. Voilà, parce que du coup, on peut être là.
What in God's name are you doing?
The hell? Drink here, bartender.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Not again.
Ah ouais, carrément.
Damn horse kicked me off again, so I killed it. Is that right?
Pas mal. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce délire?
goes there.
You're okay, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.